What's good, y'all? Today is an exciting day. You might be wondering why is it an exciting day, but today is an exciting day because I paid for my first sample for a brand that I started, and this is not my first brand. This is actually my second brand, my second clothing brand actually. I had a clothing brand back in 2021, 2022. It wasn't really well thought of. Didn't really have a meaning behind it, or the name wasn't catchy. I just did it just because I wanted to start a brand. So I decided to start a brand. I don't even know if I made profit from that brand or even broke even, but good thing I didn't just go out and just spend my money and print it on a lot of hats. I did spend my money on like blanks. So I got like blank hats and stuff like that. I still got a few left over. I got to sell those because I don't think I'm going to use that color anymore. I don't think I'm going to use that color anymore. But yeah, besides the fact though. But I started a new brand, and I would like to go through my old website and critique myself. I know, sounds crazy, but I am excited though. This new brand is called Star 67, and this is probably gonna be the last video of me like explaining the meaning of the brand to people. And I was hesitant to start the brand because of the whole 6-7 meme that been going on. I didn't want my brand to be like a meme, nothing like that, because I actually thought about the name before like the whole 6-7 shit started going like viral or whatever. So that was holding me back for a minute. I was like, I want to make it die down before I launch the brand, but I in a way feel like it was gonna work in my favor because the brand is not really based around like the name. That's one thing I that's really I always wanted to do. Like Nike is not based around his name. Like okay, it's an athletic brand, but they do other things. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when you think about brand like apples and shit like that, they're not making and they're not selling apples. Like they're selling products, they're selling like MacBooks, da da da, all that stuff. I feel like they could sell apples if they wanted to, but they're not selling apples. That's my point. So the brand isn't like based on the name. Well, the design of the brand, I should say, is not based on the name. So it's not like it's gonna be a whole lot of 6-7. Even though there's gonna be some 6-7 on there, because I might make some logo pieces and stuff like that. But that's not the whole fact. Like I have a vast creative like direction with this one. Like it's so vast. Like it's so like unconventional. It's so unconventional. So I love it. I love the route I'm taking with this one. So I'm not in a box. I'm not in a corner. I can really just take this to whatever height I want to take it to. You know what I mean? But yeah, the meaning behind Star 67 is some people might think about the meme. Some people might think about the Drake song. If you think about a Drake song, you are right. Star 67. My motto is rejection is the beginning. Um, like a lot of men, a lot of young men. I'm a young man, okay? So part of the brand is based around my identity, you know what I mean? So Star 67, some people might know what it is. If you don't know what it is, congrats. If you know what it is, congrats as well, I guess. But yeah, Star 67 is when you get blocked by a shorty, you know, or you get blocked by whatever, whoever, a guy, a girl, and you want to get in contact, and you use Star 67. So you call the number, and then it puts your call through. Star 67, you put that before the number, and then it puts your call through. So my brand, the motto being rejection is the beginning. That's a start for a lot of young men. Like there's something about being rejected. They said public speaking is a top fear among over skydiving and death or something like that, because you literally feel like you're you're dying when you get like exiled from a tribe. Like it's just like in our instinct, like our human instinct. Like we always want to fit in, so being an odd one out feels like death basically. So yeah, so Star 67, that could bring out like a good emotions. It could bring out good things in you. It can also bring out like the negative things in you where you feel isolated. You feel like nobody wants you. You feel, you know what I'm saying? You just feel worthless. But also on a positive side, that could be a feud. That could be an ammo where you work as hard as you possibly can. Probably not for the right reason. You probably doing it to show whoever rejected you that, oh, you made a big mistake. Like you should have never did that bullshit. But still, like, energy is energy. You know what I mean? Everybody get their energy from somewhere, bro. So if you get that energy, you run with it. Perhaps some people hit the gym. That's when you get the gym bros. Some people go to school. They lock in on the books, like distraction. They doing something else, or the music. They lock in on the music. A lot of people have became stars from that. So that's the path I took. The star 67. Like rejection is the beginning. You know what I mean? So if you get rejected, it's not the end. It's just the beginning. That's fuel. Energy is energy. Use that for good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I explained that really well. Yeah, really well. Yeah, I feel like I explained that really well. But let's move over to my PC, and I'm going to log into my, was it Squarespace that I made a website? Yeah, my Squarespace, and we're gonna critique my store, cause it was also blended with my music. So it was like my music page, but then I had a store on my music website. So no, it wasn't like its own like storefront. It was just an extension to my music page. But anyways, I feel like there's a lot to learn and a lot of improvement that I'm going to make because I haven't made the website yet for this new brand. Um, which I am going to make. I'm just waiting for the samples to land. Bro, I seen those, bro. I don't even know, bro. Just the mock-ups, bro. The mock-ups look really good, and I'm excited because I'm making things that I actually would wear. Like I've always been, I'm like, yo, I'm always looking for a good piece, but I'm like, why don't I make the good piece? You know what I mean? Like I know what I want to wear, but it's not available or it's too expensive. Why not just make the piece that I would wear and then get other people to get it for an affordable price? I'm sure there's other people with like similar tastes like me. So yeah, I feel like I'm yapping. But let's move over to my PC. Let's critique my old brand website. Let's do it. All right, we switched over. Let's do it. Hopefully they still let me log in. I'm gonna have to blur some things. The website wasn't bad in like totality, bro, but I think I paid somebody like 400 to do it for me. I'm not paying nobody this shit, bro. The AI, you see, domain expired 2023. Selling? What the hell they mean selling? All right, so it's a lot because I haven't been paying for it, obviously. So, but look, it's actually a decent website. You open the website, my name is like going across the screen, like Rennie is going across the screen. I don't know. This coding just never worked. You know, look, you see, it's trippy now. It was supposed to go across and then come back around. The coding was just always weird with this. Like website subscription has expired. Face now. I don't know if I want to fix it. I don't know if I'm even gonna be using that website name anymore, unless my music really just blow up. You know what I mean? And then I'll start that. But I have my videos over here, so all the videos I've dropped, like my YouTube videos and stuff, I linked it. This is a cool website. I might open this website back up once my music starts taking off again. And then I just put like news about myself up here. That's when I had that Prada monolith boots. That was one of my first like big purchase, like the Prada boots. Then the music. I think this was just linked. Yeah, it's linked to my music. Literally. Yeah, but in the gallery, just pictures of myself. And then obviously the Jalabi. Oh, this is a good deal. This is a good website. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just a bro. Womp womp womp. Alright, first of all, the product picture is terrible. I did these myself. The lighting in the background just don't highlight the hats like that. I wonder how much. Can I see how much of this stuff I sold? That I mean, it won't do justice to it because people already. I like how it changed too though. Like I think that was one of the things I was proud of doing. Like when people click on the website, like okay, it has like a picture, a display picture, but when you click on it, it changed. So I sold more of this than I did any of these. I actually wanted to do something red on this one, like a cream and red. I don't know why they didn't follow through with it. This brown and gold, I really thought it was gonna be a hit. That's why I kind of priced it more than anything else, but it wasn't really. It ain't really fly like that. So it ain't really, or maybe maybe my marketing was ass as well, but it didn't really get off the shelf, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like it didn't really get off the shelf. So you click on the stuff, okay. Then it's July to cross of Julius. Cross of Julius black trucker cap. Cross of Julius black trucker cap. Adjustable trucker hat, hand stitch, fit any sizing. Okay, so that was just like my little. I don't even think I had an FAQ on here, bro. I didn't even have an FAQ. It was just story. I really thought this hat was going to go crazy, bro. But looking back at it right now, uh, uh, I understand. And look, the stitching was supposed to leave like some shit in the middle so you can like recognize like the July V2 type shit. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't given. Wasn't given. Wasn't given. Wasn't given. This is one of my favorite. I can't find that black hat anymore though. I don't know what the hell I did with it, bruh. I can't find it. Well, I had a homie at the time that had like a brand and shit, but we fell out because bitch girlfriend was cheating on her, and I tried to let her know, and she thought I was hating and shit. She smacked me at a basketball game. You know me, I'm a respectable guy. I don't put my hands on women, so like you know what, this shit's over with, bro. Like you ain't gonna be my homie no more. We ain't gonna kick it no more. This is what it is. Settings, finance. Look, bruh, I sold one. Nigga, I sold one, two, three, four. I sold four, bruh. Is it crazy? Yo, shout out to my cousin though. Shout out to Slizzy. Undo me, my bro. He bought this shit. Shout out. This bitch actually asked for a refund, twin. So I refunded her shit. And this nigga, I think this dude did like a bro. He did that thing where he disputed the charge, bro. And he tried to lie about it. I'm like, yo, bro, I didn't dispute the charge, bro. I was like, bro, you disputed the charge, bro. So I actually did four. I'm gonna have to blur these people information out. But literally one, two, three, four orders. Now it's not even the one that I did where people just sent me the bread and then I shipped it. So on my website in total, I did like four orders, bro. Shout out to my cousin, bro. My older cousin. Like, he showed love. Like I appreciate that. No cap. But yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that was it though. Analytics. I gotta subscribe to see my analytics. Email campaigns. Did I have any email campaigns? I don't think I did. The nation scheduling website. But yeah, totally, bro. That was it, bro. Like you can see, this is not pretty convincing at all. But my new store though, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm not using Squarespace. I'm gonna. I'll just go with I'm going with something else. I don't know yet, but I'm going with something else. Yeah, preview site. I still have a domain. I don't think I have a domain because I stopped paying for it. Would they even show me if I have a domain? I don't think so. But yeah, this is my website. For our music page, don't get me wrong, this is not bad at all. For our music page, it's not bad. But for me to have my brand with it as well, I don't think that was a good idea. I think I need to separate it. And when I'm driving again, this is still like a good website. I'm gonna just vamp it up, you know. Does it still go to my Instagram? Yep. Goes to my IG. Um, let me see how all the links works. My Twitter. Yep, goes to my Twitter. This is our email. SoundCloud does go to my SoundCloud. That's what's up. And then my YouTube. So everything obviously still works on here. I shot this video myself, bro. I ain't getting no love on it, bro. It is what it is. Sometimes this shit happens. You just gotta keep going through that, John. You gotta keep pushing through. Leo Bell. That dude hit me up when I dropped the song. He was like, "Yo, I'm the first like. I'm about to go be listening to it." I'm like, "Yo, enjoy yourself, twin." Already thorough. That's some Philly shit right there. But yeah, man. None of you shit. Bitch, man. This was 2 years ago. That's crazy. I shot these videos and these videos in the same year. I think I just dropped them apart. But yo, anyways, that was a shit show. My brand, this was a shit show. Like I should have had a better brand. Um, I'm gonna have to find a website that I want to mimic though, like that I want to like draw inspo from my website. But I will show y'all the samples, but I want to keep that for another video. So my next video will probably be me showing like my sample. Like, but yeah. Peace out, bro. If you want to see more brand content, you want to see more fashion content, check my page out. I did my jeans collection. I'm doing my jacket soon, and I want to do my shoe collection as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing more content. I'm getting pretty tired. I don't know. It's 8 o'clock and I'm tired. I'm about to go lay down or play the game or something, bro. But I want to sleep early so I can be able to wake up early because I want to start running and working out, doing stuff like that. But yeah, 7's out.